Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the daily update with Ready Steady Crypto. So, look, through the course of the night, we've seen some equally explosive moves to the upside as well as the downside. What more can I say? So yesterday we took out this short position here on Bitcoin. You can see as the markets opened, this bearish engulfing candle set off the day. It was quite good. We went to something like $600 in profit, and a few people took that trade. So well done if you managed to risk manage that quite well. I did say inside of the group that I was going to be looking for an exit of around 38,100. So that's where I had my stop loss. My entry was 38,200. So I managed to profit 100 pips on that move. Not a great amount, but ultimately I got stopped out at the right area. I did actually increase this size, so I did lose a little bit more than that later on into the evening when I went round to one of the guys in the groups and we was talking trading. But you know, it was a bit of a hasty trade. Shouldn't have really done it. Did it on impulse. I actually thought we was going to be rejected at these levels. That's why I've got my alerts set. But nevertheless, I got out, and yeah, we got out with a minimal loss. Through the course of the night, prices then rallied all the way up to where it was on the previous day's analysis when I called the short. And if we'd have took that at the same place as this, rather than being too hasty in this position, we'd still be now sat in some nice position now on a short. So that just really highlights patience, guys. And, you know, it might look like a good time to get in, but ultimately it might not be. So what led me to taking this short position yesterday? I did put it in the group for those of you that didn't actually watch it. It looked like we were seeing some very bearish signs on the MACD there. I actually thought momentum had run out, and I was expecting then a kick back to the downside at this point. But we did have another explosive cycle to the upside, which again took me out. So what am I looking at now? So I've always said, and it's been no secret, that 36,200 is where I'm looking at for a long position on Bitcoin. So I will wait for that to come down here. I might even manage it a little bit more to see what happens and how far we go into this support zone. But that's where my mind's at. That's what I'm looking at on Bitcoin. It is actually drawing the markets at the moment, but same thing. We're still quite a way off from any entries that I've got initially marked here. You can see everything's following Bitcoin, so I'm not really bothered if it is a bit of a down week this week. I am kind of waiting for another 4 or 5 days for all these to play out. Polyastic is something that I probably would take a trade on right now. You can see here yesterday we had a 30% explosive move before being immediately rejected. So I'm not even sure what that were about, guys, or you know, if it were any manipulation or liquidity grabbing, but I will look into that at some point today. So yeah, look, Kadena did quite well yesterday, but everything again following Bitcoin. No surprise, I am waiting for a downside to occur. So what's happening with Bitcoin right now, and what can we tell? Well, we're going to be looking to obviously break the lows of this area here that we had at 36,500. Once we break the lows at 36,500, then our next area is back down into this red zone of support. So what we're looking at a more accurate representation. So I think that these two lines here from these lows and these are where we're going to match. That's down at 32,000. Should we fail that, we're then down at 35,400. But going back to a larger time frame and what we can potentially expect from Bitcoin right now. So, you know, we've got a bit of support here on this large drop off, or this engulfing candle that we experienced. I honestly don't think we're going to break this area here, or I think 32 is probably the lowest we're going to go, but same again, I'm looking for longs at 36. That does give us a strong support level here. Should we break this support level at 35, it's back down to 29. So that's where we're going. That's how I see the markets unfolding. We are 1% down. This could change and flip the script, and we could carry on going back up. But for me, I'm not getting in any more trades now until we hit this support level down here. So short and sweet, guys. I will be back later on with a bit more of an update. Just see how we're tracking probably around about the 2 o'clock mark. Let me know if you're taking any trades or what it is that you're currently looking at. If you found anything interesting or you want me to chart anything, then once again, drop it in the comment section and let me know, and I'd be more than happy to chart it for you guys. So have a safe day trading. Don't get caught out in all this torrential rainfall, let's say. Quite relevant if you're in Sydney right now. But yeah, that's what we're looking at, guys, and trade safe.